Well, we're back again for the second annual TORO'S Mascot Bowl. The 2016 version has the Houston area mascots facing a team called the Pecan Grove Gators. Now, this is an interesting setup. We got different rules in 2016. Each team gets 2 minutes to score as many times as possible from the 20-yard line. First play of the game, Toro with an incompletion there over the middle. So they still have 150 remaining. Remember, you want to get into the end zone as many times as you can. And this sort of mix-up isn't going to help things, as there's a little bit of confusion. Nevertheless, there's a snap, there's a scrum for the ball. Everyone's piling around Toro, including his own teammates. He keeps bulling forward. He's gained a significant amount of yardage. Look at this, and he's going to break free and get into the end zone. High steps, high knees, spikes it. And he is excited. He's got a celebration with his teammates coming up. He's just going to bowl on into him and knock him over like a bowling ball with bowling pins. So just like that, out of the gate, Mascots up 7-zip with 1:10 remaining. They're taking their sweet time getting back to the line of scrimmage as a flag was thrown, nonetheless with a smile by that referee down there. So what do the Mascots have on tap for their second go-round, second attempt at a score? There's a little bit of confusion as they get set. You see Orbit there from the Astros hike the ball to Toro. He tries to pitch to Orbit. Orbit does get it, but it's an errant pitch, and he's swarmed by a pack of Gators. He's not going anywhere. There's no whistle yet, and he's losing his shirt. Oh, my goodness. Now, things could always get worse. In last year's edition, we saw Clutch from the Houston Rockets lose his pants, and he was left with nothing but a thong. Nonetheless, Orbit, going to run off and get a uniform fix. So we've got 15 seconds remaining for the Mascots. Can they get one last play off? We shall see. You got Diesel getting ready to snap it. There's Toro trying for a handoff to Shasta, and Shasta gets finally brought down after a pickup of about 4 yards, and that's going to do it on offense for the Mascots. So the Gators out of Pecan Grove will take over, and they, like we said earlier, have 2 minutes to get into the end zone as much as they can. You see them taking their time, lining up. Although the clock has not started ticking, the offense comes onto the field for the Gators, looking to get things going. Number 14 under center. He's your quarterback. And interesting three-man front there on defense for the Mascots. As the ball snapped, looking to his right with a short completion. That's going to be good for about 5 yards. As the clock starts ticking. 1:50 now left in this contest. Diesel and some shenanigans. As we look at the Gators start to get over the ball. 2 receivers to each side, a running back behind the quarterback under center. And it's a delayed draw. And this is a nice run. And bulling into 3, including Shasta, who picks him up. But the whistle's not been blown. This play is not dead. Toro just standing around. And look at that. The Gators get into the end zone. What a third and second effort there by the Gators. And nice celebration. Is he going to do the Lambeau leap? No, he's just going to do some NRG hand slaps. Nothing wrong with that. As this game is now tied, and look at that, the Gators are in good position. They've got a minute and change to try to get back into the end zone again. Can they make it happen? I'm not sure. This is a big height and weight disadvantage for these youngsters, yet they showed some perseverance. They showed some grit on that last play. Here's the snap. It's a pitch to the right side. And that's going to be good for about a gain of 7, we'll call it 6 yards. As Toro brings down the ball carrier quite violently, I might add, loses his ball cap, but swoop there to help him out and put it back on his head. So with 20 ticks of the clock going now, what will the youngsters do? There's 2 receivers. There's 1 receiver on each side, 2 in the backfield at running back, and we get a pitch to the right and a reverse. Look at that. Some razzle-dazzle, and that's going to be good for a score. And holy moly, the Gators going to be victorious in this one as the clock ticks to 0 Way to go, Gators. You are the champions of the 2016 TORO'S Mascot Bowl. You were down early, but you came back and you made the guy there in charge, Toro, a little bit angry, but hey, ultimately he's happy to give away a nice trophy to the young victors.